Hello folks, this is Andrew Carter coming at you here in Jacksonville. We're at the Jacksonville Veterans Memorial Arena. Got Robert Willett there behind the camera, got Luke DeCock somewhere, probably at the sauna, perhaps a hotel minibar, who knows where Luke is. But we've been here working hard all day, covering UNC here, their pre-tournament availability before they play Harvard tomorrow. Three things to watch for the Tar Heels tomorrow when they play Harvard at 7:20. Number one, can UNC carry over the momentum it built during the ACC tournament? Not quite in that last game against Notre Dame, but even in that last game against Notre Dame, UNC played well for the first 30 or so minutes, played well against Virginia the day before, played well the day before that against Louisville, and the day before that against Boston College. Really, this was a UNC team that a lot of people expected to see all year in Greensboro at the ACC tournament. And so it's going to be critical for the Tar Heels to kind of pick up where they left off, for Marcus Page to keep on playing well, for Justin Jackson to keep on playing well and doing his thing, for Bryce Johnson, who actually played a bit mean and with more of a purpose in Greensboro. He's going to have to carry over that momentum down here in Jacksonville. Number two, UNC's defense of Wesley Saunders, a Harvard guard. Now, Harvard doesn't really have the talent to match up with the Tar Heels, but Saunders is a guy who can cause the Tar Heels some difficulty. He averages about 16 points a game. If Harvard's going to have a chance tomorrow, it's going to be because of Saunders and the way he plays. He's a guy who can put his team on his back, who can play really well, who can give Harvard a shot at the upset. If UNC defends him well, if he doesn't have a great game, all the better for the Tar Heels. Last thing, pace of play. Pace of play has been an issue for UNC all season. This is a team that hasn't quite played as quickly as Roy Williams would like, which is not surprising because no team ever plays as quickly as Roy might like. But remember that the Tar Heels are only 1-5 this season in games with 65 or fewer possessions. That's been an issue against Virginia the first time in Chapel Hill, against Clemson down there, which was a good game for UNC. That was a slow game in which UNC was very efficient offensively. We're going to be kind of looking for the same thing tomorrow. The offensive opportunities might not be there all the time. UNC is going to have to manufacture those by creating turnovers, by getting out in transition whenever possible. Harvard averages 61.5 possessions per game. One of the slowest paced teams in the NCAA tournament, so UNC is going to have to force a tempo. So those are the three things to watch. We'll see what happens here tomorrow in Jacksonville. It's the best time of year. NCAA tournament finally here. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Andrew Carter with the News and Observer, and we'll see you tomorrow.